Hello, welcome in. Did you have an appointment today? Perfect. Can I just verify your first and last name, please? Alright. Yes, I have you here. You are right on time. And I'm just going to grab some basic information of you before we head in for your session today. Alright, and just to confirm, you are here for a brain reprogramming session, correct? Excellent. And can I have you verify your date of birth? Excellent. And about how many hours would you say you sleep each night on average? Okay. Alright, and do you eat breakfast in the morning? Okay. And are you a coffee drinker, a tea drinker, or neither? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm a coffee girl myself. Alright. And how would you categorize the thoughts we will be reprogramming today? Do they pertain to yourself, your relationships? Right. Mostly self. Okay. Right. That is not a problem. That's actually a very common category that we get into our clinic here. Alright, I have all the information that I need. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go ahead and have you take a seat. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what we're working with. Alright, so just relax. I'm going to go ahead and get up a little close to you. I'm going to examine your eyes, check around your temples, and I'm going to kind of see what thoughts we have going on in there, okay? So don't worry about thinking any particular thing, just relax. We'll focus on your breathing, and we're just going to let those thoughts wander as they will, okay? So go ahead and relax for me. Starting at the top of your head, down, just consciously relax your muscles. And I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. One more, because third time's a charm, right? Excellent. Alright. So, is it alright if I move it a little closer? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I can see the thoughts running across your brain. Don't stress about them, just let them flow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So it looks like I'm seeing about 10 major negative thoughts that you've been experiencing. Does that seem right? Excellent. So what what I'm going to do, these tweezers here, I'm going to go ahead and be plucking those off your brain. You may notice that they're just a bit sticky, so there'll be a tugging sensation, but it will not be painful. But a lot of times, negative thoughts don't want to leave without a bit of a fight. So, are you ready? Alright, I'm going to start with this one here. Alright, let's take a look at that one. So, this one says, I am not worth anything. It's a very heavy thought, but we're just going to pluck that right out and replace it. I have just a thing here. Alright, so we are going to replace that with this positive thought. I am a valuable person. It's very important to remember that you are valuable and have value just as you are. So, to make sure it holds, got a little bit of tape here, and I will be taping each one in just to make sure they stick. Alright. So, we're just going to put that one back in. This looks like a good spot for it. Alright, make sure that's good and stuck in there. Perfect. So, let's get another negative thought. Let's get this one right down here. Oh, that one's really stuck in. Got it. Let's see. So this one says, I am not fun. Yeah, that one's probably been fed by those around you, I imagine. It sometimes seems a very harmless statement for people to make, but it can definitely have lasting effects, can't it? So, again, we are going to replace that. Let me see. So, I have the perfect one here for you. In response to the I am not fun, I set boundaries. Yes. A lot of times you will get told that you are not fun simply for choosing to do or not do whatever you like or whatever makes you comfortable. A lot of times you will get told that you are not fun for sticking to your guns and either not succumbing to peer pressure or choosing to go your own way. And it is very important to remember that you have to do you, be you. Conduct yourself in a way that makes you happy, despite what others might say. So, setting boundaries is not a flaw, it's very important. So, that will be your positive affirmation. I set boundaries. Alright. And I think we're going to put that right where I got the other one. There. Time to grab another negative. Let's go for this one way this one says, I don't deserve a good life. That's just not true at all. Alright. I deserve to be happy and healthy. You deserve to be happy and healthy. Everyone does. You know what? I'm going to use 2 bits of tape. Because this one is important and should really form the basis for all your positive thoughts. There. Alright. And we are going to put this as deep into your brain as I can get to really cement this in there for you. You deserve to be happy and healthy. I want you to say it. Good job. Alright, so back we go. Let's take that down. There. Got it. Good and firm. Alright, moving on. So this one. This is too hard. So this one seems more situational. Maybe something you've experienced at work or at school. But it's important to remember that it's an opportunity to learn something. Even if things seem difficult and they don't go quite as smoothly as you want, it is always a learning and growth opportunity. And a lot of times, we tend to learn more from the difficult things than we do the easy ones. It doesn't make it easier in the moment, but it's a silver lining that can help motivate you. So remember, we'll replace the thoughts of this is too hard with this is an opportunity to learn something. And I'm just going to stick that there. There we are. Are you doing all right? Do you need a break? All right, we'll keep going then. This one. Oh, it's stuck in there pretty good too. So, this one says, I always make mistakes. I'm certain that's not true, but let me find the one we will replace it with. I do many things well. Sometimes it can seem like all we make are mistakes because we judge ourselves harsher than anyone else. And so we won't see all the things we do well. And sometimes our brain will just focus on the things we don't do well or things we occasionally mess up. But there are things you do well. Many, many things. And you should pat yourself on the back for those things. And try not to be so hard on yourself for the little bumps in the road. So, remember, you do many things well. Alright, stick that there. And this one. Alright. I'm so disappointed in myself. Now, we are replacing that with I am proud of myself. And you should be proud of yourself for a multitude of reasons. You should be proud of the fact you should be proud of the fact that you are here. You should be proud of the fact that every day you try your best. And you should be proud of yourself because you deserve to feel that way for all that you've done and all that you may still do. Alright. There. Let's get this one next. I am unlovable. You are lovable just the way you are. And I want you to repeat that out loud. I am lovable just the way I am. You are lovable because you are you. Because you are a wonderful individual existence. You don't need to change to be lovable. You don't need to act a certain way, speak a certain way, think a certain way to be lovable. You are lovable just the way you are. This one I'm going to put with the other. Deep into your brain so that you remember. These are all very important, but some negative thoughts do hurt worse than others. And you are worthy and deserving of love. I hate this. Another situational one. I will learn from this. Advice with, I will learn something from this. Because it is always a learning opportunity. If you find yourself at a job you don't like, or in a relationship that is difficult, those are always opportunities to learn something about yourself, things you do and don't like. Alright. This one here. I am different or weird. Aren't we all? What you are is unique. You are an individual shaped by unique and independent experience. You have your own thoughts, your own soul, your own emotions. To say that something is weird or different is to simply say that it doesn't fit the norm. But the norm can vary. The norm of your friends might be different than the norm of your family, might be different than the norm of people halfway around the world. So, no matter what, there is someone out there who thinks, feels just like you do. So you are unique and can find like-minded, also unique individuals everywhere. And it looks like we just have one more. I've never done it before. It can be frightening to try new things. But this may take time and effort. So, as scary as trying new things can be, and as daunting, you are able to persevere. Just pace yourself. Forgive yourself for not being able to know or do something immediately. Everything is a learning experience. But reminding yourself that learning new things, trying new things, it's important. And it may take time and effort, but it is worth it. That was all 10. How are you feeling? It's much better without all those negative thoughts clogging your brain, isn't it? Alright, the thoughts we have placed will take a little bit of time to settle in. They might feel new and different right now, but very soon they'll feel natural to you. And if it helps, when these positive thoughts cross your mind, speak them aloud to yourself. Let the conviction in your voice remind you of all the things that you are. Alright, and there's one more bit. I want you to take these, and I want you to rip all of them up, just as a final closing measure to negate those thoughts, to tear them from your existence, because they do not serve you. Alright. Good job. It's very therapeutic, isn't it? So it's fine if you want to toss them everywhere at the end, but I just will ask you to clean them up afterward, okay? Alright. Thanks for coming in today. Come back anytime if you need a refresh.